Well, welcome everyone to this daily visit with God. I know this is Thursday and we missed Monday and Tuesday. Of course, I was gone to Kentucky for a week, and I had recorded ahead so that during that week I was gone, there were videos, daily visits to broadcast, but I didn't do any while I was gone. And so today it happens to be the Wednesday following, and I am going to record enough for the last 2 days of this week, and then the 4 days of next week, and it's all going to happen again because next week I'll be out of town, at least part of the time. We'll be back for church services, but we'll be doing our church camp out and annual church camp out. The King County has graciously opened up Canasket Parmar, so we're going to be able to do that, even though this coronavirus thing is still underway here. So let's go ahead with the devotion today, a daily visit with God. This is going to be out of Job chapter 29 and verse 2. And Job says, "Oh, that I were as in months past, as in the days when God preserved me." So the verse, one of the first things that comes to my mind in this verse is that it gives us some kind of indication of how long Job's trials lasted. And it was certainly more than a few days, because he talks about months past. And so we're talking about a long time. This is he's been going on for a long time. Sometimes, a trial lasts 1 or 2 days. A guy can get through something like that, but when it lingers on and on and on, boy, it can really wear on a person's spirit and soul, can't it? So here's Job. He's going through it for a very long time. He's going through very, very bad trials, and he's going through them for a very, very long time. And so there are three things that I see revealed in this passage of Scripture. Number one, he had been blessed and preserved of God in the past. And we, of course, know this already. The first chapter of the book of Job describes both his state and his estate. He was a wealthy man who was extremely blessed to the Lord. We know that he was a very blessed man at one time in his past. Secondly, we know that during a time of spiritual trial, just like anyone else, Job wished for the better days that had been in his past. Boy, if he could just have those days again. All of us, even the most blessed of us, go through trials, don't we? And very often, man, we think, boy, if we could only have what it used to be like. The third thing that we notice, and I know this because I've read the end of the book, I know that Job will one day experience God's hand of blessing once again. Only they'll be better than they ever were before. Whatever we go through, however difficult it might be and however long it might last, there will be a day that we will once again know God's preservation and his blessings. It's simply ours to trust the Lord until then. And I know that can be sometimes very difficult. It can feel like he doesn't answer prayers anymore. It can feel like he won't ever bless you again. It can feel like he's gone and he won't ever come back again. But I'm just telling you, you're going through a trial, you're going through a testing, you're going through a growing phase in your life when you're going through trials, and God's blessings will come again. All right, so we'll see you in the next daily visit with God.